second part of the today's live stream on the topic how to start up a successful agricultural business in the year 2025. So the first part, because of the network, have been uploaded, so you can watch the first part. We talked about this is the second part. We talked about in the first part. We talked about things you can do to set up a profitable agro business. I talked about research, business plan, source of funding, how you can get funding, then how you need to choose good location. So those are what I've said in the previous live stream before this one. So watch that one to get more more information. So before that last one ended, I was just telling you about how I started my own livestock production. I started agriculture. I raised fund. I raised money to set up my agro business. So that's what I'm going to be telling you, and how you also can raise money in so that you use and start up in the year 2025. So how did I raise up money? I was able to get money to start up my farm. Okay, how I use and get money to set up a farm. This is my story. This is my story as I use and start up. First of all, like I started with snail farming. Currently, I'm into different types of livestock production, but the first livestock I started with was snail farming. How did I raise up funds to set up my snail farming? What I did was, because I grew up with my brother, so there was one day that he went to Benin. He bought snails. He bought a Achatina marginata, the species Achatina marginata. He bought Achatina marginata. So he now brought it to the farm. Okay, you are welcome. For those that are just joining, I'm telling you how I started my livestock production, how I raised money. So that's what I'm discussing in this live stream. So my uncle bought snails then, and he built a place. So as he built that place, he now just put the snails there without proper knowledge. Without proper knowledge, we were just saying that we should go and feed them. So when we were now feeding them, I discovered a lot of things that the snails were producing. A lot of when they were laying eggs, the eggs was hatching. I was seeing small baby snails them. But after some time, we were experiencing mortality. That's why I talk about research. Well, we did not research much on this animal production. We did not research much on this animal production before we started. So that's why we experienced a lot of mortality. So that was a problem till I went to school. So when I went to school, there was nobody that was to take care of the farm again. So the farm just closed down. So when I was in school, I started doing lots of more research. That's when I now started doing research on snail farming proper. So when I was doing this research on snail farming, everything I was getting, the information I was getting, I started uploading them on Facebook. What I did was I created a page named Brave Snail Farm Production. I created that page, and because as I was learning, I was still writing articles on snail farming. So as I was writing these articles on snail farming, I began to see a lot of persons was interested. People were now interested because most information on snail farming was not on the internet at that time. Because I've already done some practical research, practical work before. Because I knew that today that I was working in my brother's farm. So with that knowledge I had, I started writing these articles them and I'm uploading on my Facebook page. So a lot of person was now calling that they needed snail, they needed training. So there was one woman from Kaduna. God will bless that woman. God will be she's watching this live stream now. God will really bless her. So she was the first person, the first transaction I did on snail farming. So she called that okay, she want to buy snails. She want to start up snail farming. So she said, okay, and I asked her how many snails do you want to start up with? She saw me online. She said that she want to start with 100 pieces of breeders, Achatina marginata. She now sent me money. That was, and after that, one snail then was 250 naira. 250 naira. So she sent me money. She sent me about 25,000 naira for the 100 pieces of snail. Back then, I don't have snails. Sorry, I don't have snails. So what I did was I now went to go and buy from somebody that is already a breeder. So I bought that from the breeder sold those snails for me at the rate of I know that the 100 pieces of snail I bought it from the breeder. I was I bought the 100 pieces of snail at the rate of 5,000 naira, and you know that I told her that 250 per one because I don't know the price then. But somebody that I bought the snail from sold it for me at the rate of for the 100 pieces. He sold it for me at the rate of 5,000 naira. I was amazed. Say that with something that I charged the woman 25,000 naira, and I went and buy it 5,000 naira. I was amazed. So that is that is how I started. I gained money to set up my livestock farming. For those that are joining, I'm talking about how I raised funds to set up my livestock farming. So that's how I now gained money. As people were calling to, as people were calling for snails, I was now taking the profit I was making from the profit I was making from the money they were sending to me to buy snails for them for training and everything. I started gathering this money, started gathering them, and I now opened my farm. I did a foundation and I started my own snail farm. So this is my story on how I started, how I raised money to start. Now, one thing that really made me to succeed, in the livestock production was sincerity. I was sincere enough because people that don't know, basically most of the things we do is online. So most time they will send me money, I will definitely deliver to them. That is how I raised the money. I used and started my snail farming. And today now we have lots of snails. By the grace of God, I have over 10 greenhouses. We are occupying over 2 acres of land in farming different types of livestock. You see it? Different types of livestock, snail, grass cutter, piggery, because of I started on a good ground. I was not moved by the money I was seeing. No, I was not moved. I started in a good ground, and I started with sincerity. So you must be sincere. Another important one is being sincere in your farming. You must be sincere. Be a sincere person for people to trust, because you need trust. Because you need people that will patronize you, people that will buy from you. So you need to build trust. You understand? You need to build trust among in your livestock farming. So that is one thing that you need to do to start up your profitable farming. Now, another one you can do is building. How you Before you want to set up a farm, anything you want to do, how you will build the place. The structure you build in your farm is very important. If you don't have a good structure, it will really affect you, because every livestock has their own pattern of building, has their own pattern of way they build their housing. So you must learn the basics on how you can build their structure. Like the way they build snail farm is different from the way they build pig farm. You see it? So your building, you must first get professionals to guide you through, to teach you on how to build. Because if you go and build the wrong way, there will be mortality. There will be mortality, so you need to build it in an effective way that the livestock or the plant can drive very well, can stay very well in that your farm. So for those that are joining, we are discussing on the topic how to start up a profitable agricultural business in the year 2025. This is the part 2 of it. So you can watch after this live stream, you can go and watch the part 1. The part 1, I talked about a lot of things. I talked about funding, talked about research, agro research. I talked about location and so many other things. So you can watch that one to get more detailed knowledge on your livestock farming. Thank you for listening. Thank you for coming to the live stream. Thank you for coming to the live stream. Okay, we have a brother from India. He said, nice to see you live, brother. Love from India. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, my brother from India. You have been a very supportive member of my channel. I thank you very much for joining my live stream. Thank you very much for joining my live stream. You are one of my top fans from India. You're welcome. Ice India today. Hope you people are fine. People are very good agriculturists too. Thank you very much. So we are discussing on the topic profitable agro businesses you can do. How to start up profitable agro businesses you can do in the year 2025. So establishing a, let me talk from my experience now. Establishing a farm, hmm? As I've said earlier, you need training. You need training. Go for training. Go for those that can train you. Go to farm before you start up livestock farming. Let's say you want to start up a grass cutter farm. What you have to do is to contact people, meet people that are already in the grass cutter farm to put you through. You understand? To have the practical knowledge. Get the practical knowledge because you are dealing with life. Get the practical knowledge on the management. Don't just rely on what you see online. No, because if you rely on only what you see online, you may fail in your business. You may fail in your livestock production. So you need to go to meet people that are already in the business to put you through. You learn from them. You understand? You learn from them. You learn the knowledge, the basic knowledge on the livestock farming before you venture into it. Before you venture into it, have the basic knowledge of it. We are here to train you. You are here to train you. You understand? We are here to train you because our aim is to see you succeed. If you are succeeding, we are happy. My brother from India, you are welcome. I can see your comments. You are welcome. Thank you. Okay, so you love my stability, development vision for 2025. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So you must go to people that are already in the business to put you through, to learn from them so that you will not fail. For those that are joining, you are welcome. We are talking about how you can start up profitable agricultural businesses you can start up in the year 2025. So you need to plan towards the next year. If you don't plan, failure to plan, if you don't plan, you fail. If you don't plan to fail, you need to start up something so that you can live a sustainable life in the next year. I don't want you to pass through what you have passed through last year. You understand? So that you will live financially independent. Things are hard globally, but for you to live financially independent, you must be doing something. And you know that food is a daily necessity. People must eat. So agriculture is one thing that is very much needed for us to develop our economies, for us to develop ourselves. Agriculture is needed in a daily basis. You're welcome to the live stream. For those that are joining, agriculture is something that we need to improve. You improve yourself in a daily basis. You do research and make sure that you know what you are doing before you put your money. Before you put your money, don't just go and open a big factory, open a big farm without proper knowledge. You understand? Then another one is your employee. If when you want to start up farming, I encourage people to employ people that have passion for the farming, not just people that just want to receive salary from you. Your farm managers, employ people that have passion, that love it. They are not only there to do it because of the salary you are paying them, but they have passion to learn, they have passion to improve yourself. These are people that you need to employ. Like those that are working in our farm currently, most of them are people that came for training in our farm. So after the training, they decide to work with us. You understand? They decide to work with us. We employ them and they are working with us. You understand? So you employ people that have passion for it. Because if you employ the wrong people, there will be a lot of, they will destroy your farm. That is the fact. They will destroy your farm because they only there because of the money you are paying them. You understand? But if you employ people that have passion for the farming, you are going to make your farming business, your farming journey a successful one. So employ people that have passion for the business, that have passion for the business, that love the business, that love farming, for you to live a sustainable farm. So we are discussing on the topic how you can start up profitable businesses you can start up in the year 2025. So these are things that you need to put in your mind. You understand? Agriculture will never fail. It will never fail because so far as human being is existing, people must definitely eat. And if people must eat, we farmers, we need to do our work by improving ourselves and investing massively in agriculture. If you invest in agriculture, you make lots of money in this season, in where there is this tough time. Currently, for those that are watching, if those that are Nigerians, you know what we are passing through in this Tinubu regime. It's not an easy time. Oh. Things are very hard in this Tinubu regime. Even to eat 2 times a day is a problem to a lot of families. So the way we can solve this problem is by going into agriculture, improving ourselves, so that in the next year you can be making money. When people be complaining that the country is hard or things are hard, you be smiling to the bank, because why? You have planned. So you need to plan. You need to plan towards the next year. Don't just fool yourself. Don't just say because okay you have one job. No, you can do multiple jobs. You can do multiple jobs in agriculture. You understand? So that you live a sustainable life. You can go to where you want to go. You can eat what you want to eat. It's very painful that when something that you want to eat, you don't have money to afford it. That is one thing that is very painful. So how will you make money? You can make money through agriculture. Agriculture is a very vast field. You understand? It's a very vast field. Even though you don't rear the animals, you don't farm directly, you can do it indirectly. You can be a sales personnel. You can be buying from people like us and be reselling and be making money in the next year. For those that are women, if you're a woman watching this live stream, you need to go into agriculture so that your children will not be hungry. Hmm? We have different persons, we have trained different people, we have trained in livestock production, in crop production, whatever crop you want to learn about. Is it any type of crop, any type of animals? Comment below. I want to learn so animal, how to raise so animal. Comment below, and I'm going to put you through. I'm going to put you through so that the next year is going to be a great year for you and your family. Welcome to the live stream. We are discussing on profitable agricultural businesses you can do in the next year. So these are things you need to put in place. So this is the part 2 of it. The part 1, after this live stream, you can go and watch the part 1 of profitable agricultural businesses you can do in the next year. So it's a very nice time having you here. We have a lot of persons that are in this live stream. We have people from India, our brother from India. You are welcome. We are welcome. Okay, we have Patrick from South Africa. You are welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the live stream. We are discussing on how we can make life better for ourselves, make life better for our families, so that next year will be a great year for us. Okay, Johnson, Patrick from Zimbabwe, you are welcome. Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the live stream. So you get to put your hand into work. You understand? You got to put your hand into work and be a determined person. Be a determined person. No matter the challenges you may be passing through in your agro business, be determined. Be focused. Be focused. Have your focus. You understand? Have your focus so that you can make more money from your farming. So we're going to end the live stream here. So do as well to share this live stream. After the ending of this live stream, the video is going to be uploaded in our channel. So watch the part 1 of this video on successful businesses you can do in the year 2024, 2025 to live sustainable businesses you can do. So watch the next video. So whatever business you want to do in the agro field, you can comment below. They are interested in social business, comment below, and I will be glad to put you through. I'll be glad to make you to give you the knowledge. Understand? To give you the knowledge. So whatever business you want to do, what are your questions? Just drop your questions. Drop your questions on everything I've said so far. You can drop your questions. Drop your questions. Let's know what you feel. Well, let's know the livestock that you're interested in. Let's know the one you are practicing now. Are you a farmer? What type of agro business are you doing now? So drop it on the comment section. Drop it on the comment section. Okay. Drop it on the comment section. Thank you for joining the live stream. Thank you for joining the live stream. Thank you very much for sticking with me till the end. We are at the ending now, and the end of today's live stream. Okay, so tomorrow our live stream, the topic of stream today, tomorrow is how to sustain our agro product, how you can sustain agriculture in our different countries, how you can sustain agriculture, how you can sustain, because a lot of countries now, like our country Nigeria, a lot of profitable profitable crops like egbono is being destroyed. You understand? How we can preserve. Tomorrow live stream is going to be how you can preserve agriculture, how you can preserve livestock production, how you can preserve crops so that they will not go into extinction. They will not go into they will not forget about them. Because like egbono tree now, like in Nigeria now, egbono is very costly because why? They are sowing these egbono trees. You understand? So I'm going to teach you how you can, those crops, those animals that is going through extinction, how you can rear them and you make money from them, how you can sustain them, sustainability in agriculture. So that's what we're going to be talking about in tomorrow live stream. Thank you very much for today. Thank you for joining the live stream. I appreciate you all. So tomorrow we're going to do the second part of that. So invite somebody to the live stream. Invite somebody to come and gain knowledge. This is a free knowledge that you can invite somebody. Invest on somebody, even though you can buy data for somebody to join this our live stream so that he can learn, she can learn. You understand? So that the next year will be a great year for you. You live a sustainable life in the next year. For those that are joining, this video will be uploaded. We're already in the last phase of this video, so the video will be uploaded. So watch this video to know everything that I've said so far, I've taught so far in this live stream. So watch the video, and we'll believe that together we're going to live a sustainable life in the year 2025. So we're going to end it here. So thank you very much for joining the live stream. Thank you very much. I remain my humble self, Tawewe Brave, Ipumabowe. Whatever live talk they want to do, just comment below and I'm going to help you in the way I can. Thank you. So should I come your way again? So tomorrow we're going to do this live stream again. We're going to do this live stream again. So you can like this video. You can even support us by gifting us. You can gift us so that it's not easy to lecture, to teach you all these things you are saying. It's not easy, but we thank God for strength. So thank you very much. Till tomorrow. Bye-bye.